Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Okay, take it away.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so thanks everyone. As you know, my name is JP. I'm presenting on behalf of the Governance Guild. And here we're talking about presenting some grassroots governance community forums. So what is the Governance Guild? We're a network of individuals with a broad range of experience in blockchain governance, administration, and project management. We support exploration, development, and implementation of decentralized solutions. And our goal really is to offer non-partisan and pluralistic services across all people in the ecosystem. And we really want to accommodate and work with groups of all sizes. So we're not very particular. But we don't really prescribe or require groups to do anything a particular way, something that what Governance Guild thinks. Instead, we try to identify appropriate mechanisms and tools that would suit the group's needs to support them in their own activities. So what is the main problem we're trying to solve? Well, decentralized governance requires diverse participants and participation. Unfortunately, right now, most discussions around governance are 1694 related only. The problem is that governance is much broader than just SIP 1694. And so we need to support those that are just starting their governance journey, as well as teams that have been working on these issues for quite a while. There's currently not many existing spaces to have these discussions. You know, we see Twitter spaces and some Discord chats, but really not so much of a coordinated way to have these types of specific governance challenge discussions. So what is our solution? We plan to organize and deliver 4 forums over 6 months. So not a big proposal, just 4. We're hoping to bring together diverse individuals and projects across Cardano, but also other Web3 groups. And then so the current collaborators that we've been working with are the Treasury Guild, obviously Catalyst Swarm, WADA, SingularityNet Ambassadors Program, this Internet Native organization from Estonia, FOTREC, as well as Quality Assurance DAO. So working with these groups to deliver these governance events. So why do we think it's important? Well, decentralized governance is hard. Without broad participation from a diverse group of stakeholders, we risk becoming centralized. But no matter how big or small a team, there's always a need for governance at some level. And we've seen this across all teams when disputes arise or just kind of working through problems, decision needs to be made. Those are all governance issues that often we don't equate with needing governance. Currently, we think each team is left to solve problems on their own and work in silos rather than working together to identify some collective solutions. And so if we really want to be truly decentralized and have broad participation, we need to create opportunities for our shared learning and supported by strong documentation. So what makes us think that we're equipped to deliver? Well, this isn't our first one. We held our first one on July 15th, and it was a 4-hour. It was the kind of inaugural one, big kickoff. We had great participation. And so in total, we had 26 participants from Cardano. We also had the Internet Native Organization and SingularityNet participants. And participants described their key takeaways as great insights and knowledge sharing, and really need to work on confidence building so people can be a part of governance. There's quite a learning curve that we don't always account for. So we're going to host another one as well with these 3 breakout rooms. I just see the clock counting down, so I'm not going to repeat it. And the proposal that we're putting forward here is to support 4 more. So we've done the first 2, and then this would be 3 to 6 that we're hoping. Some of the effects that we think it'll have on the community: broader engagement, growing network, increased knowledge, community-based solutions, and opportunity to onboard. And then we have one that we'll present tomorrow, but I'm not going to go now because I'm over time. And I have to stick to my own time as the host. And so thank you. You can follow us at Governance Guild on Twitter, and I'll be obviously around after to answer any questions.